Good morning, students. Welcome back to your English class. Children, today we will continue with the same lesson, that is, The Merchant of Venice. Half of the story we have already seen in the previous video. Let's see the rest half of the story here. Children, we have seen the various characters of the story. Who was Antonio? We have seen Antonio was a very kind merchant. Bassanio was his best friend and he wanted to marry Portia, who was very beautiful and intelligent. Bassanio wanted money to go to Belmont as he wanted to marry Portia. At that time, Antonio was no money in his hand, so they decided to go to the Jewish moneylender Shylock. As children, we have seen Antonio and Bassanio, they both went to Shylock, the Jewish moneylender, and they asked him for the money. Shylock had a lot of money, but he was not at all generous. You know, children, Shylock, he was a very rich person. He had a lot of money, but he was not kind at all. He did not like Antonio because Antonio sometimes lent people money without charging any interest for it. You know, children, Shylock did not like Antonio because, as we have already seen, Antonio was a kind man and he used to give money to the people without charging any interest for it. So Shylock decided to take advantage of this situation. As children, we have seen Antonio was in need of money at that time, and Shylock decided to take the advantage of this situation. Shylock asked Antonio if Antonio failed to return the money within 3 months, Shylock would cut off a pound of Antonio's flesh. You know, children, Shylock was ready to give money to Antonio, but he kept one condition, and the condition was that if Antonio failed to return the money within 3 months, Shylock would cut off a pound of Antonio's flesh. Children, pound is a unit for measuring the weight. Antonio agreed to this and borrowed the money for Bassanio. You know, children, as Shylock said that if within 3 months Antonio would fail to return the money, he would cut Antonio's a pound of flesh. Antonio agreed to the situation and he borrowed money for his best friend Bassanio. Bassanio went to Belmont. Belmont was the place where Portia lived. When he saw the caskets, he chose the lead one. We have already seen, children, there were 3 caskets: gold, silver and lead casket. So first 2 persons who came were the prince of different areas and they chose the gold and silver caskets. When Bassanio went there, he chose the lead casket, and that was the right casket. And Bassanio won Portia's hand by choosing it. You know, children, Bassanio chose the lead casket, and that was the only right casket. As per Portia's father's will, a person whoever would choose the right casket would be the Portia's husband. So as Bassanio chose the right casket, he won Portia's hand. Portia too was glad to marry Bassanio. Portia was also very happy to marry Bassanio. In the meanwhile, Shylock heard that Antonio had lost his ships. Children, at that time only what happened? Shylock heard that Antonio had lost his ship. We have seen, children, Antonio had spent all his money for sending ships to bring merchandise back to his country. Shylock was very happy that Antonio would not be able to pay the money, because as he heard that Antonio lost his ships. He took Antonio to court and demanded that he fulfill the strange and cruel condition. Children, as 3 months are completed and Antonio was unable to pay back money to Shylock, so Shylock took Antonio to the court and demanded that he fulfill the strange and cruel condition. The Duke liked Antonio and was sorry for him, but what could he do? Duke means, children, a person, you can say a king or a person from the royal or noble family. Okay, so Duke also liked Antonio and was very sad for him, but what could he do? Antonio had written a bond to Shylock, and according to the law, Shylock was right. Children, while borrowing money from Shylock, Antonio had written a bond. Bond means, children, a legally binding agreement. Okay, so Antonio had written that legally binding agreement, and according to law, Shylock was right. When Bassanio and Portia heard all this, they rushed back to Venice. Children, at that time, Bassanio and Portia were there in Belmont. When they heard this news that Antonio was in trouble, they rushed back to Venice. They came back to Venice. Portia told Bassanio to pay Shylock twice the amount to save Antonio. Portia told Bassanio to pay Shylock the double amount, whatever they took to save Antonio. But Shylock was adamant. Adamant means, children, unwilling to change an opinion or decision. We have seen already, children, that Shylock did not like Antonio and he was very unkind. Shylock was very unkind. He was very adamant and he did not like to change his decision. He demanded only a pound of Antonio's flesh. What did he demand, children? He demanded only a pound of Antonio's flesh. He did not want money. Everyone in the court, including the Duke, felt that Shylock's demand was inhuman. Children, the people, those who were there in the court, even the king or the highest authority, felt that Shylock's demand was inhuman. Inhuman means extremely cruel. We have seen, children, Bassanio, Portia, they were ready to pay the double amount what they borrowed from Shylock, but Shylock was adamant and he was he was asking only pounds of Antonio's flesh. That shows that he was very cruel. The Duke asked Shylock to show mercy towards Antonio, but Shylock was not ready to do so. Children, at that time, the judge asked Shylock to show mercy towards Antonio, but Shylock was not ready to do so. We have seen, children, Shylock did not like Antonio. He wanted to take the revenge. That is why he was not ready to show mercy. He felt that Antonio and others had treated him badly before and he wanted revenge. Children, as I told you, he was thinking that Antonio, what he was doing, means lending money to the people without charging any interest, was not good, and that is why he wanted to take the revenge. Just then a young lawyer entered the court. Children, as you have seen, Shylock was just demanding for a pound of Antonio's flesh. At the time, a young lawyer entered the court. He said that he would fight Antonio's case. He asked Antonio whether he had agreed to Shylock's condition. The young lawyer, who was ready to fight Antonio's case, asked Antonio whether he had agreed to Shylock's condition. Antonio said that he had agreed. The lawyer pleaded that mercy is a quality of God. The lawyer said that mercy is a quality of God Himself. You know, children, God always show us mercy. Okay. So the young lawyer said, Shylock, when a person shows mercy to someone else, they are both blessed by God, because they are following the quality of God, because showing mercy is the quality of God. And if we show mercy towards somebody, a person who is showing mercy towards whom they both are blessed. Mercy was more valuable than a king's crown. The young lawyer said that mercy is more valuable than a king's crown. Okay. But all this had no effect on Shylock. As children, we have seen, he was very adamant, so he was not ready to change his decision after hearing all this also. The young lawyer then said that the law allowed Shylock to take a pound of flesh, and he could do that. At the same time, the lawyers warned that while cutting off the flesh, Shylock should not shed even one drop of Antonio's blood. Children, as the young lawyer said Shylock that as per the law, Shylock can take a pound of Antonio's flesh. But at the same time, the lawyer warned Shylock that while cutting off the Antonio's flesh, Shylock should not drop even one drop of Antonio's blood. Also, he should cut exactly 1 pound of flesh, nothing less, nothing more. You know, children, if we cut someone's flesh, definitely there will be shed of blood. Okay, so here the young lawyer said that as you did not ask for the blood, so when you will cut Antonio's flesh, there should not be the shed of 1 drop of Antonio's blood. And as you will cut Antonio's flesh, exactly you should cut 1 pound. It should not be less or not more. That would not be allowed by the law. The young lawyer said that you are not supposed to cut more than 1 pound or less than 1 pound. Exactly 1 pound you have to cut, and at that time not a drop of blood should shed from the flesh of Antonio or from his body. Shylock, at that time, children, Shylock realized, he understood that he could not do what the young lawyer asked him to do. So it's not possible to cut exactly 1 pound at a single time without measuring the flesh. How can we come to know whether it's 1 pound or less than 1 pound or more than 1 pound? And definitely when we cut a flesh, there will be the shed of the blood. Okay, so here Shylock realized that he could not do what the young lawyer asked him to do, and he accepted his defeat. And finally Antonio's life was saved. Who was the young lawyer who fought the case so wisely? Okay. So children, Bassanio and Antonio found out later that it was none other than Portia herself. We have seen, children, Portia was beautiful as well as very intelligent. So she dressed as a young man and she fought Antonio's case, and finally Antonio's life was saved. Later it was learned that Antonio's ships were safe, and so he had not in fact lost his money. Children, later on they heard the news that Antonio's ships were safe and he did not lose anything, means he did not lose his money. So children, finally